Those walk-up tickets, Mallory, you can get them, and they've got the best burgoo anywhere in the state of Kentucky.
You know, I've never been to Keeneland.
You have never.
I'm a bad Kentuckian. I know.
Well, a family runs the concessions and have for more than 80 years, and the burgoo is honest to goodness real.
All right, I'll have to check it out this spring. Unfortunately, with spring, we also have the threat of severe weather, and that's what we're tracking this week with a weather impact alert day on Thursday. We are tracking the potential for strong to severe storms Thursday evening into the early overnight hours, and with that, the threat of gusty winds, hail, and yes, even some isolated tornado warnings are possible. So make sure you do have multiple ways to receive weather alerts. A great tool to have is the WHAS 11 app, and this is a good test run for, of course, the much more active period that we usually get into as we head throughout the months of spring around Kentuckiana. Our severe weather outlook as it stands for Thursday from the Storm Prediction Center is still fairly general. They typically keep it fairly broad, and then as we get closer tomorrow and even into Thursday morning, we'll have an update to this map. We might have things that are fine-tuned, so expect this to shift a little bit, might zero in on certain areas, but as it stands, we do have a level 2 out of 5 in the yellow for severe weather, and you'll notice that a level 1 out of 5, so a little bit of a lower risk to the south and east in the state. Our precipitation chances over the next 5 days, definitely highest on Thursday, but we remain fairly active this week with another chance for showers possible, especially late in the day on Saturday. That's as temperatures drop. So you'll notice highs Wednesday and Thursday will be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. And then here comes winter making a comeback with highs in the 40s or even 30s Sunday through early next week. We stay very mild tonight. We are in the 50s and 60s, and we're not going to cool off much. We have a lot of cloud cover, and we have a southwest wind that will just continue to pick up through the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning, we are expecting some light showers. Not going to impact your day all too much, but you might want the umbrella. You might need the windshield wipers the first half of the day. By the afternoon, highs will be climbing into the upper 60s and lower 70s with gusty winds at times. And then we pay attention to Thursday. We'll have a warm front lifting through the region through the afternoon, providing more heat, humidity, and fuel. It does look like we could have a cluster of storms to our north Thursday afternoon, and then we'll be watching a broken line of storms rolling through Kentuckiana Thursday evening into Thursday night before this front pushes all of this off to our east early Friday morning. So stay tuned to that forecast as we continue to fine-tune the details, of course. Staying breezy Friday, cooling down for the weekend into early next week. And there's our return to winter with overnight lows dipping down into the 20s.